Heaven to me, heaven to heaven. Heaven. This would really way. He is for it. How you hold the wonder back. Just so bad. This shit, you know, over on center. Pick up, go push. That was to me an email about what video. Though, batch about a bunch of pictures. But, to know it. But we change. But, then just look at you, by all. And, go. So, but the how, yeah. Oh, but she up the merchandise for the girls this year. But it's all right, they don't work, it's very fun. Try to go with that too. She will go. It's true. Go. Or I'll be the chances of better reading. Let's go for you and then make it next time. And swipe that too. That's pretty cool. Top 8 of the lamer is Sir X. Trivial also used. That's the leader brand Europe group book group. You know, the Venus for competitor at so that you in chart. So if you're showing chart, there this and in watch or the beating. Full out for you. That it's about money, right? They contribute the museum. From one of the actual history. They get through told out before it was announced. The best collections. They're triple one TC to go to for Pokemon with the opinion. What's that we've come up? hours to get better by my extent. It's bottle kind of as evolution for very difficult. That's say on the it's you but in the museum of the science what tiled feel the title. This your kids out of the picture now. And we can see that eight off the notebook. Put on what was to be easy. Is there a notebook? Okay. There, keep it over, of course. Then that's at church. Right. There are some friends and like, like the gals and are reading it. Museums up. But what? Like that's not things very well and I go through all the variation. Well, I was supposed to come in cell. And then the jumbo. If you go to great court. Probably. Anyway, look at the game. Then get it. So you saw I go back to, but in the pill I get today. Went to the checkout. The newly remodeled library. Like, which I was cozy to button try out. But then my brain is the rocket next to the stretched out. Through the gold, like kids to school, I fuck. Just everything. That appointment later today would stretch it all out. So yeah, this will make kind of a unique one. We're gonna do about 2 hours from now. So, 15 to 12:30 is the stop where we are in the game. Not the spots the game, wherever. Then there's the save on the chart away. I don't know how this name tapes right up together. In which case I will go offline for a minute. If you're my appointment, it's at 1. how long that takes, but it should take that long. After that, once the wife and I are discussing the event of the appointment, we will go back. Well, I up again. Probably nothing about now 2.5 hours. For a little extra time overall. I reading one time cancel those. The appointment originally was supposed to be something like, herself. But we discovered a whole kind of bullshit. So, and that bullshit we're going to and well, it's financial. I do finances at our house. I got tripped out of mind. So that's the plan for today. The probably still active for announcements that we could still doing good. At the store my theory, so whatever. But doing this. Last weekend we went over to Betty Penguins and so this week here in I think we're doing why sets magic and Arcana. So there would be wise okay, Japanese, area characters, quite worthwhile. Also Japanese, English word buying of static talent. The where you wanna see it close at the time to do it. The image so burn the town so burn all up on stuff on the school with you. Stack, it's at a time. Out. We're doing out there, or just tell me, hey, I'm with this thing here. Picture photos. But otherwise, that's the plan. Sorry, tell me we'll do another couple of nowadays. Hopefully, show back once up. But, oh, I wrote the whole boy story that. Check it out. Open to an age here. Oh, I'm not that. And don't think we'll have the stream on Friday. So I have an appointment. And I've been an appointment. But yeah, I go from there. I'd like to be in about a stream, so I'll wanna get on that. While there's still on, and that's the yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's the plan. Week, I think. Actually, we should be open about golf today. We keep that. I keep that January. It's the wife's sororial schedule. My mother's appointment schedule. We're joking because I'm all so on her hand, so she's going, oh, they felt their crooked to range motion and all that back. And yeah, so the doctor, this sort of raw stories of striving, it's word to me, but the bigger strength on the stern wheel. You put it. And the third person's like, oh, fuck, I'm hot. That's parting, that harder external strength maneuver. It's like, oh, I don't teach him on how to drive, bark, I'm on it, and the third person, didn't he turn around. There's a big church up the road from us that was a church event. Parking lots of big and empty, so I saw up there when she can help us. So, and whatever I said, now let's go to water appointment next week. The long guy now. So, yeah, I don't. If there's anything else, below required right now, if you have PlayStation 4 controller, don't game on the PlayStation 4. At the library, so check out the library. Get it. I recall this for several months last year. Open. You know, weekend for Christmas. There was an email about it. Yeah, space, and a whole other week. Robert of the Muslims and that kind of thing. And when he said what it for, I had to be study spaces. The so smaller ones, the public was going to be them out and her book, that big area which inspired me and so. And so they opened it up to be more section up, section up. Like the kids in the road, like so all pro thing framed out by the kids' shells. It's a big wooden tree in the middle. They are only really in the smaller trees. But missing is need that I need games from our library. So I've never over that way to would you mind identifying what the which like direct stuff. All right, right. That's been small child right there. Throw one with the Arab with the tree. Or in the face that it had. The kittens will be there. That's the wrong button. For which first console, I want to make sure it's not. It's a battery charger. It's still the or I don't like that. These are basically now it's supposed to be fucking me. I've tried that. I live in love. Want and why? Okay. It's this world witch and lit. This witch. But not this. It's a baby and every New Year, what we do with Snare Bosses for the ad break, such a watch the fall. But sure, you two will be treatment bosses and stir. The offer and then a transfer and have a dipper or something. Press any button. Can't buy any button. Any button. There he is. He is alright. Protect the mixer of my side. Yeah, that's it. Better. Let me know if I can get up. It's too quiet for you guys. Alright, first things first. Thanks. Audio. No, bats. Foolish. So, camera sway. Open business. Move spot. That's what just very tight. Paul called me at least that and said, "Can I get a steal one moving north?" And I'm like, "Yeah, fuck off." How long did I then look that go that said it later? It's awful. Take an equity. Not to buy by the remote, I know which in the house. The monster days standing there on the little interesting, or elbow chair. Would be a little bit. As there, however, his fire sleep was interrupted by an audible noise. That is a hell of a goat. Who's there? Midnight. Fuck out of my house, goat. You did have all half the I don't even remember beauty sleep. And I still think, but it's fine. That's what's about on. True, and that's you, I'm on the finished. They're making a mess. They swift check in the room. You boot the goat through the front door. The place gets so buttered, there's sure I swapped the bird just yesterday. Let's see. First thing is first, my old grimoire must be at supper. I was calling for in text. Trying to get my damn equity loan. Trying to make improvements to the house. God, we have all these plans and it's they're all either scams or rebates. Which means I have to have the money up front. I don't have the money up front. They shop on me. And if I did have the money up front, I would have gone there too. Because yeah, there's a bunch of shit I want to do this house. Where the grimoire? New chapter. First things first. Okay, I don't. Really? Circle, currently, boop, 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 boop. Perform sick game, okay. Keep that butter again thing. Outfits, there we go. Settings. And let's turn this off. See how that works. What? Did that buy reward? Welcome to war. We're allowed. Aha! There it is. It's higher than I recall. We only need some pages. Then I brought that door there first. Speaking of it, that right. Oh. Face that heals aches and pains. Heals depleted part. The forest of the swamp. Words in the swamp. It's cool. Full bow and green to the twigs. Or not two twigs. The map. Now we can win an arrow on I'm belt in the chest. All our is reasonable fact in general right there through up all the pages of our book. Burnt pie belt. All the eight carry by things as a or they can call it the beast. Must but up the bear. I'm not gonna change that, but very much. And then, then we'll go to audio. I turned down music, I don't know why it didn't. It's set to 70, like. Yeah, this is night, but. You still pretty loud. In my head, where it is, and effect. What that? No, the test. The test. Oh, but I'm not that. Take that. And that. And that. Alright, book back. And my book. And go back. Oops, my ball right. How long has I napping? Or good dose of medicine not to the aching bone. Or I had out at least I still have the recipe for my bending. Alright. Mushroom into whatever that is. Forest group. There. It's a mushroom going out loud. Right. Oh. I'm like thingy. Go the third. I can go far to the hill. Oops. What? Oh. To the outside. I have the idea of a good old to do so that you're accidentally do. Oh, just forget it. Is this still about London? As I saw it. You step outside the human marsh, immediately stub your toe on the grill. Well, close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, all your earth tumbleweeds. Somewhere in the distance, in your brain, that's what happened. That made us, it's with my peeps. That cross-eyed Billy go too, it too. You could at least put those nashers good use on this one. Brad, was at the touchpad. They get your map, they throw a picture up. Yes. Alright. One, two. But they all want. But the go, you beckon us without fingers. Ah, that's a great description. The go. Some spheres, Alright, dirty boy. You wear him out? Oh. House, that's on the swamp butter. Was a very shit. Blah. As I'm the side of the Senate of. Blah. Come across it with a disgusting terrible. Ah, yes, a lot of opinion. It's been so long since I used a mortal vessel. Yuck, that's dirty rabbit's mouth. Wow. You bit that? But of course I can talk, as your mind becomes so full of the cobwebs as your cat and your old friend. You with me meant that. It's good to see. Oh, in the crop, I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strange to leave this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. You were about to feed upon. Amount of what? Fire. No dear, if you really don't remember, only the guard are details that get down there. The old dog said towards the ancient stone gateway over my nearby. Just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed the last. They was a log on a sure come back, dear. Yeah, dumbass. That hand is something. Open your witch's eye with the square button on track the object should be true and it's covered their weakness. Let's hear what's your weakness, Goody boy. A happy out trot. Soft squirrel. You are standing sound around. Salmon group. Unveiling powder. Unveiling. Oh, I see they also had powder thing. No, that's fake. It may be all but you can see things others cannot, and we witnesses lying below the surface. The surface, my dear, the surface. Oh, I see it now. There are tower rooms that should the surface of the snow. With your two sight from the inner marine, little model on about 34. A power of underwear they ought to do the trick. You admit snack around both that wouldn't have to reduce grammar as space. Shall be held liable for these losses or you'll be scared as a result of the salt possessor. By typing out mixing creatures you can learn their recipes to craft. Let's go do this. Oh, I did already know it. I can make one of these. I took two. What I do that, yeah. And they try. Okay. Screw that, I'm full of the law and power of the tall man. Over the light on nature that envelops it. It's over the head of arming. You squint at them in discerning of the letters, they appear to be in some obscure runic alphabets. What differs is this? So looks like I was covered by a frightened head. Must be written in the unbowed top. And allow me to translate. Go steps of the doorway and pauses dramatically. But then said this would go. The goat swings his shaggy head towards you. Drunk added, oh, guys, and they can see. In the night, I'm still big. I know you over you remember. Didn't bummer to help. Didn't really go out. So I'll do something about my bad with you. Why, man? Got some shears down in the garden. The door must avoid it turned out a witch. Fine tangled growing these old stones barely wrapped. The doable vines. Weakness to fears. Weakness to shears. We're quiet up in here. Oh, good, you. The bit. So now I can tap. Tip. Yep. Yep. Oh, this one. Yep. What's that? Yep. Yep. Step. Yep. Yep. They had affecting a lot of their fears. The tendrils seemed to want them to burn the swallow through it. How hard they were. What do you hear? Oh, you don't got on me and you can't. Oh, hey, are you? Let's go set up. But the much further of saying in a neck ear, you steer away from dirty air outside. Much better, oh, Mom. You were always just grotesque, or my memory failing as well. Archer, tell up. If it chip, you let me look little that top. The spun it, she sleeps so low, the open gives up the unknown. Fucking riddles, yes, man. Fast boy. Unroot the stone, brazen spoon, and await the crown. Crown of the godly crown. And what are these stones that stop the beggar? What should I take also look? Yeah. Expect the break. Blue feather, the eye there, bright slime, and a shiny spell. Inside get the lightest up to some bad rodents. Some bad spot that's after harder to do with that. Unviolated. Birds of a light and burner, but Tommy blue feathers and dog ears and rock claws and the air, grandfather, rock slime, and a shot down. I don't suppose you swallowed up in those spent while I was asleep. I don't think so. Feel free to just turn the creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. Grouse! I read the whole world outside of the little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there, the one with the lovely green flame? The one that's the forest oak. Yes, you were walk in the woods to do these Frankie joints and do it. The woods diamond doors are bad for the humors. Clear the way to the book. This can't. Then brain torch. This is out up to elf. This is burning right now. the return to the sheer by solid by the gravel. Oh, before did them? This is some. That's it. And in the past. That he waits for the remaining of eyes, but step, old stone, fast. This. So that I'm ashamed of the record, he will maybe speak follow the help I can help. It's present, start the void, stretches as far as you can see. There's no end or sound of this void. The warm fall breeze and a terminal current is irritant. It's your way. Oh, look at the go to the so. Wait a minute, that's that mirror. Ah, yeah. Let's see. Light opens. Scarlet man out. The small little. Then the method when then the runner kid. The village. The docks. Right. The field. And burn the store is that much for attention. No extra stuff on it. That's fun of it to say, yeah. That all was think. Go to the woods, we're gonna have to find. In the woods, lying in the woods. Into the decay. Scorpion. It's a trap. Very. Bird, that trap. Bird bomb trap. Bird with this. A heart out. Okay. Word third. Besides that tail, I was cool. And one tail. Thanks. Please get it. Well, please. Bye. This is a girl watch. It's like this video is so wide. Oh my goodness. Look at the woods. The woman spins a really silver glacier into the spotlights. While these told me, can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? What's time to make research? I don't know. To research. Research? What are you looking for? Well, why the fame of the girl tough force throughout, they said. The disseminator of the sport, out of the sports only. Are you seen it on chance? Need to move this that way. Ooh, the ball. You go head upwards in a small blue bird brush atop the glorious woman's head. I have it. Sorry. The same was not originally open one's eyes, but wonders of the natural world. You never know until discovered. He points at nearby woodland, which stopping his cheek to seeds. Like the high school runners ambles from the view of his watching his bigger, and you'll learn everything you need to know about observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss a time to discover. the bird laughs and they can paint at you. Of course, who's putting on that brown one in the hat? Oh, I eat. That was hilarious, actually. All this guy. If all the wood in the squid would do it again. That's you there, you man, would you? But why is never everything under control? These stumps aren't going anywhere. But this was so and we water up and probably go bother probably but it's another thought that's ain't it the truth. Anyway, I ain't got a clearing away somebody's dead law, cause though ain't the season for the start to work. Be careful, the purple mushrooms is a bunch grow inside that make you powerful sleepy goodness focus. There's no edge, there's no the point is destroying it. I'm not much over to it. Not many can experience stories of splitting up behind stop. I think I'm not why I won't be then. The missing this hatchet. Give me a hatchet. But no, I get hatchet booms. What? Same hatchet. A hatchet. What triggers does it become one thing? Oh, let's go ahead to this one. I'll back up here. This way, where they're well, be there. Do you? You can even. Sport mods. Support marks. Okay. Badger. Unbeatable things are also just saying or not or before. Oh, you didn't need to stop, yes. No, right? Ah, near, brother. Why very well. Spirit creatures and other things. Three well wisher. Why I thought with the well. Yeah, great. Bring himself like the way. The boys are definitely distraught. The OMG. Parts showing and designs. Oh. I have a cat by my lap. Dictionary, it's in here. I endorse to contain. Well, I need frogs slime to have all your frogs in here. Nice hot dog there. Even better. Evening, ma'am. Come check the pot. Repair this fire leak nose up so there'll be a while still. Already behind. I just mine at fine canine over there. All dangerous for hail and mud trolling the yard. And I give her a fitting. All the veterans wouldn't follow your banker. She's a touch by Ticket Bay, and it doesn't make much. It doesn't much like people going near the ovens. Dude, they'll let back, buddy. I'm away with that. I'll show they can find something. And look up down the stuff. What is that? What is the note oil? I don't understand. I don't know, see what a well-doer's doing. Oh man, oh Jesus, damn, my goodness, gee, I don't know about this. He tapped the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbled headfirst to the wheel. Bye. What's the matter with you? I got a ball in. Then Brian, you seem to be leaning over the edge like some wild voice stork. What's so interesting down there? Well, it's well, anyways. Well, Maria never used to tell me that people do all sorts of truth down there. So just waiting for someone to eat up. I got myself a trail, I thought, there we go. What? The road top, on top of the damn. I was just thinking about the ghoulies that might be looking down there in the shadows. Ever since the early years we all there, remember everything there you ever did consider. I did have damn movies, like use what I'm saying about you, work out there in the sunlight, be a little freak. No, actually, not really. Now, sure, it makes me feel even better about them, actually. Maybe the business for sure isn't for me out. Let me fucking here, why don't you take my trail? I don't think I'll be needing it. You go, I'll see those ghoulies for yourself. Say it. Oh, well, it's deep and dark. Climb hill, climb down. Group once and throw it away. Also, like, strong on the rope down the darkness. Seems like it should support you much first. Into the dark. Okay, now that's 50 gold bullet. Wait a minute. Need a jar. Single torn. It's my play. Lots of play that. You think? I'm rich, I say I'm rich. sharply against the ground. The seals were you back to the top. But for your homework, they okay?
Ads are in 1 minute.
Tags are in 1 minute, okay? I'm a silver, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? With your Thank with your To do is I need to practice barbecue potion, but I need the meat. I have no meat. Wrong button. And anyway, now we're gonna pop the those silent spinny right there. So, thank you. I think we will do bad. And we go back at Then we do on our better new game check at that hour. Let's fill 5 months split stream there. Which somebody these up to. He's open third at 100. It's such a disappointment. But taking the AR is the pay. It's free for them to come to US. May not should need. But I want to know Rowan. There's there at 3 minutes of ad. Yeah, thank you. We'll just chill and do the come together. About you know, set up the little. And the next one way. Almost good. Little other act. Then we'll pause with the appointment to far environment, so shall I take about an hour or so? They've both called, why not? 'Cause in 2 hours. I don't want to make sure I have time to pull the sit laid out. We're trying all the stuff we discovered the other night on the internet. Horrible. Sure. But anyway, one ambulance service to even after, or after my insurance, basketball insurance, LA insurance, that's for twice. Another one, right then, the $5 we there negotiated difference. I don't want to press a doctor daughter network when this one was scammed. It should have been in a network facility. And I'm not allowed to take the signature test. I don't know what they mean. They mailed me. Fix it. What the hell else? The lyrics sure out of I imagine on last year with all the stuff, well. Just a matter of paying it all. I'm back, I should out of bed the Y ambulance as much as I did. Part of that screen, of course. And now we're also through the out of pocket, which would not only lower the OH bill I owe for the last couple bills that I owe to return by a maximum. Birds full of oil. They do reporter. Never to be able to money back. We'll pay the said bill. But that's also how we're doing the road. If you want to clear back, the recommend from that event. That's good. That means you're able to match the video game. Kurt. Dear. Even back, women are right out, nothing there. I am the cat. My comfort means everything. Come on. Wow. Oh, in water. Good job. Text. Unknown week. Fuck. Sad. Read it. So. Ooh, damn it. Go. 3 shit. Stop. Now let's go to the creature. No. The baby now. As it looked, we don't know what to do. That would be older than mine. Wait. Champ. But though I have to right now that it's out. Oh. Okay. I have to go different copy. I had to crawl the stuff. But then catching that, it's so surprising. Not back. Never. I'm pretty borrow core that I agree. Some will never fly. A fairy. And he can't do that. The stack of solid limited water of itself, like a ruler of the street. Mission I have of course, and probably not. Buddy, come on. Flower. Take that. Let's go to the rapid. Those are the amphibians. The big over. Arrow the down. Well, can't go this way yet. Okay. Look, oh. Let's go. Piece of candy. But one for a minute. I have been bamboozled. Get that, eat that. Please get shout on my bird. They're better effects. Alright, so I just looked right down here. The inventory. What a thing. That same fries and nice. Did reply it. That it. Never replied them. I didn't believe the whole. A train line? That's true, right? You have to bring the first of those things wrong to worry about. But I'm having identity with stinging fire in your air. I like it. Seven o'clock. I would miss the same with all those singing crowds in your girls, which are the Phillips. Play a fumble between trying to wrangle all those crowds and us swiping ineffectively at their is audio. Judging a little more than you can handle, more than you can handle. What exactly are you hoping to accomplish? Why don't like that? You did. Crowds are up. I gotta catch some of these bark. Takes another while, else going missing its hurt. Finally let me deep, little strong, or and come on, that will just with the net properly. Ah, stay in. That he's bark. And maybe I think we're very on my gods. Maybe the damn bad. change your yeah. Yeah. Yes, score up this. Everything else highlights. They're rolling this one. So deep. Well, it's time to end the sticker from you'll be ready to fast. You catch those 5 odds special ready. Wait for the fire escape. Fire what? Boy, it shakes the jar, but like maybe you did a piggy bank. Oh, those are not see the louds, they got a piece. That, I'm not on the alien. Something, let her book that's there. What do you deal? I don't remember making out it. From the scars on the wall, it's little bump sound by his feet. Went slap. The handman stuff. Oh, wait. This is they still have the that's not gonna be on this pipe ambient, but the creature squeezes out of the spring the about send it out a brush. And I go with him anyway. The intent from the orc. Friendly. It's a bit of her. Build the thing. I'm gonna look at her, so. Did I get the meat? Just say watching the bird. Oh, yeah, I only need the sight. It is the only one. The type of the world. Guess the right. There. The can't go down. That's what we're full honest. But there's a setting of it. It make hot make work for it. What's better for control? Here's British. There's brothers. Right. Hard place that day. What the living the we don't nothing. They're gonna it's the wrong setup. So I need a job. Take a job. It's Burger. Well, the quicker plug. You try to use the bumper buttons. Switch back. Catch more frogs in my ear now. Really informed. Okay. They're water now, but now we should be able to. They are. This. I want the magnets. Rich with the dollar. Yeah. This should die away. Or I need the. Iron core. So it's bright. Yeah, that right? You can go. Hey, bye. That. I'd say a blue feather. There was there probably just they upstairs at grounds. They upstairs. Certainly they agree it's they are off the bird's life. That's part of a lady. Cut. Jemand? Zum Bewusstsein Verstand, Stand bekämpfen. Das bin ich. Sehr schön, weg. Vibration. But he's fire. Yeah, the slightly here material. Behind the deep and it's heaven. Yeah, put stuff back in. Let's go. Did that need me? Razor weight the note. Silent, finally said, no, for three, they don't look so old, he lights pulse. Wait till I don't know if was that. It was really the one with the lights fire, spatula, and the base and the biggest bubble of pop. But the match. Upgrade. Doctor. Doctor fix him over the ball. Finger is fluttering now, basement. Even the fruit brush about spot. Quote. Right. Upgrade feather. On. Really bad. Dark pit. Heart flash. Light. Full flame. There will blame. But the rooms, it's strange as across it. Oh, stoned over it. Fingers of God, all up the rock. Solid bread, like it's stale bread. In the bear, strung all the way and dog, feeling plodding through it. The scene down to cold earth. Back to you, madame. And I do the shrine. Underwood and Downwood. Oh, I got it. Cool thing. Swinging their leaders, even in the fleet, found out so sleep as I go a flat. Their name. Case the thing going because of part no lights of a young woman though leaps and yet it's not her courageous we lose express deep sadness. It's like the real sound of chlorine goes against the wall or the goat comes to your side. Why something isn't she? You will bring her to me. Her father to you or who is she? I have the faintest idea. All I know is you brought a lifeless form from my door to bring baby to save her soul. Say her what? No, how she is asleep. I don't remember to see it, do I? Man, put a whole adventure on the clap. The 12 good souls from you said, wrong her and life, fell into the sea of her and cheated her and broke her spirit. But how are those souls? And we agreed here, still sleep until our contract is fulfilled. They bring me those 12 with the toll. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact of binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. Imagine it's all on resale by a real fact, like how Barker bullshit. Go towards you feel something hard and dark walk where the depths of your heart speaks truth. And it's why should I do your bidding? That seems like a lot of bother control to me. Or do I care about the sleeping beauty? Or that is the sleeping ready. A stopper, an agreement will be filled. And I may remember one thing then of course fucking place. That's how I return to the comfort of the wall. For you always to and hope we get to grow so thick set by here in your suit, feel with that you bring. Your mind will stay as empty as a grimoire of yours. But it's a big decision to make so hastily. I'll just sleep on it. The heavyweight pills tomorrow. I was far barely able to stay up, and what have you done to me? But like cats, stay awake, man. They sleep, bitch, they know what you've done. Guys, right, about looting at me. Prove that, thing. The ball right grabber off alone, spit of need. As there's a surveyed today, I'll take it. And I don't be business of the way back on. I was there yesterday. Turn away, I made a parent. Breathe. One. Not that make any sense, but at all. Not me, the chair anyway. And the chair anyway. Oh man, the one that I approach made up their mind. Will you collect souls of ask for? Oh, you birds, it's not as fast as one. Alright, I need to be drawn. It was you, yeah, you was Joyce. Blended at the back and the cars and the first or soul the sheep. Two in the front, another in the swamp, and no one's glass filled itself. One just warm, but then the south steel, okay? You are so nearly a stably spam present by the tree with a face by over a mushroom. They're going to best gun the venom of Brazil. The infection should be big. Right there, open video, okay? Girl. Like four souls, the band of the form stinks that feel blue, each in the swamp. Just to make them true. Okay, the art, yeah, but right, quick. To the woods. Do you step up remember the boom? Or doing something that girl. Wait for that. Eh? It's new. I think. We've deleted the sender bot files. This is top white bottle. Baked steak. Meat for eating. Loot, dragonflies, and bats. Earth roller rat. There's another guy. Let me get the same with this. There. Change that vector. I'm looking perhaps for a load, but I'm more gonna prepare. It's pretty sad, but you got I was kind of right okay. Should fix like bailing pattern. And be small bailing pattern. I got a bait sticks. I learned about center block. To make a center parts. You don't see best. Wow. They For you, gun ones. Dreadful dolls. Nerd. Nerd. Alright, well, tell me about the doll. Everything. But train Agrapod and filling they can make some. No, can't. The fine and it's needed the swamp. Excuse me from swamp. I can't build those guys. Let's map it out here. It's fake out here. They're the lead. Like that those functions about the function those there. Like right now, it's a little bit further. Say it pretty close. Labor run out. Tell us why I forgot to find the other locations, great interact. Let me. Was this path go anywhere? Screw the old snake. Ah, gotta end there. Owner. The approach fair Warren leaving Sir player piles. Benches her breath per power looks up on the lake, possibly. Look at my sweet songbird, going to be forsaking me with life or low. Dear Lord, alright, as she urged peaceful to believe it was no drama, well, not alone, but something about this poor girl reminds me of the maid in some country. Oh. Even the child bannership never took man. There, dry your eyes, my child. Tell Granny what's the matter is. Oh, thank you, very kind. They spot lamps. Order, it's only the lad for child. The Congress, she composes herself before sighing was complete. Son beloved, such a sweet romantic band, the voice of a meadow lark. I get it, don't you? What is the this one? Well, no, he loves me, and I am through our families will never allow us to be together. In come singing, come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night I both vowed to escape, meet by this lake. You speak with me, but then deployed under the waning moon, here and past, according to some extol her, little though. The phone really wasn't that engine. Obviously, I have to do with a sudden patrol. They wouldn't never abandon me for death. But okay. She's so spatting them out on a 12 days out over the way. Even now, I tell you, it was got water. Both of the all sounds of flapping waves, like water. Faint boats far away, string and stretch. Beats. Oh, I heard too. Maybe you aren't just a bad. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. From such another credit. Out of in solo dudes. Down there, I'm sure it's just some echo bounce up too. I don't find word or party board of the worst. Turn off. Open my journal and you question diagnose. Track rests display what changed. New chapter. The effect. That's the bit. Think. There's from this down, like something. Use like. Think, well, I can do that. I have to make the item now. From right in the store, but even here you can't quite place the source. It's into a map second home opening out of lake's waters. They have been informed are hiding way out that well, it's fancy voice chairs walking in your ear. Eat that bitch and you'll never see. Swear no one is there to shut that out later. The dog spring. Oh, I see. Go bastard. Take off. Where are you? Oh, no, let's see my. Oh, well. You slender and it's a picture of squeeze. Now with that squeeze I sneeze. Tell that ring all you nabby pot, you crash on them. You trap a little past story you know about this music. There's no having it on this way. It's a slap and waves, the peeping birdie, drink they all this must be full. This what you guys smell with me up, Bob Water, by a daisy. Well, you mean the music? This is the sound of the snakes, where I want to grow up. For how on circuits, everybody, that. Triggers stay still, but the door's the thing that travels, you see. I don't open the doors all that way. You'll never get him yet. You're so sleep's quite a good shake. I show wuthering dust, shut off. A shower water dust, shut off. Is it dust your way? Tell me an hour to cross the lake. Or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. One taste. Hold on. I had only say folk and showed away. Dirty fairies built the bridge, keep your big folk out. Unless the snake invites them in. In the sponge. Or the pixie, and nothing needs for them fling to be the thing to be mushroom or curly besides. Purchasing this with big stars I do. It's your people to the shoulder away, its tiny arms. Other than there, the third spreader. He turned to look for in their moment of shark, but he's listening to the strength of teeth if you pick her out. Use me a little water. A new preview grabs the slobbery monster chair of the lap, vanishes in a bottle of smoke. You look down at your buff's covered hand. Then does must burn in the shower. Investigate the forest. What's up, basin? Portion aside, trust will link their ability to find strangely carved boastful. It might be mistaken for a bird breath. You didn't know any better. Didn't finger the with a ball. Run pseudos to and like saw and by visible force. The material on the surface of the creation, they did pick out cotton snake shining in the center of some kind of festival. Functions are not reveal the bridge of current on the outside. You see soldiers and back dancing and earth. I need 20 minutes. From the handles. Maybe these to make birds. I only have two. Make birds, catch birds. So let's make another one. I need buckle wings. Then I need find where the bird be. I do try to use a bumper. That's who I comment. It is battle visible this. Everybody. Where did I go? There I go. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, no. Well, we didn't. You should get a find out some bone tells you land its inside surface. There. Each of the fireflies lights on the end of the bowl, shipping delicately that it are faced. Directions and the feathers. Placed into the base and the feathers arrange themselves in a perfect triangular symmetry. Things glow soft yellows firefly thread, but then they begin to dance up and down, turn to trickles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering magic edges, rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from the edge of the water to the center of the lake. Usually test the strength of the spectral walkway by letting it from it made of solid stone. Now, and the water away, water. The fellowship. The snake would bite me to the chest. So that. The chest, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Remember that. Let's hold on, I believe it's down. Weird. At the tent? End of the tent. Let's go see this snake. That is a hell of a snake. Tending like a body and more than anything big. It's unnecessary. Top snake. Draping glitter and release from a certain template the ball as you coax. Welcome, my dear, welcome. My solitude come here in search for answers. Scanning the trivial bug. That's him outside, right? With loot. The minister, yes, he's working out the debt to me. All those orcs out there seem to touch battle. What did you do with it on? Well, I'm both looking for something. That's to the order. I'm here to revive them with that. I sure is stage for it would work. So are you, some kind of travel wizard? You're making quite the racket forest. A wizard? No. I am a seer, a sire, squire of the hidden mists, a fortune teller. A foreteller of fortunes and keeper of secrets. So as on 3 minutes, I'll be our beater at the Adbury at these facilities. We'll go for behind the plan 45 minutes more, most. We'll just leave the game on it for thank and then come back live once down that with mine. Once the fantasy titles you've given yourself sounds like you're nothing but a used fantasy of battling your women. The callable. Step close your crystal ball with the administration. Snakes always stroke slow and seem to fill the town. Wait, I am a helper, but an unravel of knots and make the forgotten remember. If you don't scarcely touch a southern world around you, but you powers through, and even though you have forgotten much, Snake's eyes swirled in the power and it never seen. Trust in me. The invisible colors go out and on themselves with fracture and declare its bones eggs in canvas walls. The voice speaks from far away, takes you a moment to realize it's your out. I have forgot so much. Let me help you find your answers. The server slowly squeezes the consciousness out of you. Your desperate push will buy you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Nice. Man, you won the your little body like a sack of blue switch. Despite producing bones, you manage to sperm from the entire backwards out of the pen. What do you do about the sheriff's night? Now is when you find yourself back at huts outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up with the ground brush on your shoulder. Wow. I guess there's like some brass and tricks up the sleeve. I better go with a plan next time I go in there.
Ads are in 1 minute.
1 minute. The festival party pronouncing get used after their tussle with the snake as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. Round dispersed as they fumble about in haste. That chance they were with that bar. They yanked it out of its past. Alright, we are going to hit this pause button as I'm like 37 seconds at the end of my or shortly thereafter, I will be on facilities. Play something with me. Me and this maybe about no play time or no win election of the play time. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks again. Oh, yeah, we're back. Oh, there's that. And they not go. Look for both of them. Because I'm looking to the end of the hour. I'll see where it saves up. Hit me. I'm behind the water bar. Look at this guy. Storm has a little trap again, man. Has a farm bullet and a glass. As it was full, stalled freaking diagnosis. One of them man. Cheer, oh, mother. To my the grin, I stumbled in, and I'm at the gaze of another. Turned the stared over the bed, and this was my mistake. The blinding news and the running days and the service of the dozen through the stone. On God for me, whether she I still see me safe. I spirits my they left, as he holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mere but shattered, pieces are scattered, offended, we may be set free. The helmet we're singing well sprang to the swamps, moonlit or rain, and hiding within the big C3. Souls from the speak by a lay or hour or did the boy barely seems to realize it there. He just keeps throwing his loot and having a walk. So maybe the little strictness would know what it's all about. He's not very good. Alright, so we leave. Stoof. In the well, in the tree, in the next week. Yeah. Let's do it the minute and it's the serving. You round out all. Oh, still my being our being is well, my dear sweet love. I found about the carnival. But he's been better from this bucket spinning. But I can break the spell, no, I'm a cow. The snake says that her wishes for like return cards. Why would my love be so desperate to answer so that Charlotte? Haven't clue, but he's stuck deep in that thing I ranch good on something about a mirror. Do you know anything about that? A mirror, oh yes, was the first gift she ever gave. Inside her bodice, she produces a small crack. But one night, it slipped from my belt, and shattered both. Got the piece of it together like it never tried the last region. The song mentioned something about a wishing well, moonlight swamp, and a big secret. The right well, so I'll see how the missing shards return. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to you all. Okay, so force well, the swap and leaf force pixie, which was right over here. Oh, look, it's marked the snake now. And let's go over here and see what there is to see. The dog tree is littered with countless sprinkles of it to turn this glued effectively together. Or literally bottom. The short start piece of broken glass, but the bear try, but pull your hand away at lots of 1,000 BDI trees. If the layer cut high alloys flows above the others, this fuck. You again, tell Larry, what do you want now? I've come for that mirror shirt and have to shirt you again. We should at least keep the crew's friends from away. That's from on the list. Since one of the friends ready to shine thing. I don't see no friends. Well, maybe you work something out. Them is really mushroom early, so I'm willing to do a little though. Try it. Yeah. Iron. Stick it up. And it's not like you can take care of the problem. And then you'll give it a shot. Or he no pen. He no film. The threatened thrives in the forest. There. But I was a guardian. Is this my guardian? That's space quarter. That is bait him away. Oh. Oh, now what's got extra clear? There. Finally, good. Maybe the older act. Okay, I don't believe it. The. Okay, alright, the center box. Make podcasts. Or what was it? Our wolf in the tree fair leading it to youth buried. That's my book right buried. They were my daddy. Right? There. That's the thing. Well. Yeah. Oh. That's paragraph thing, you know? Was the creature has an idea? The doodle. Yeah, I get a vape and spring filthy well water and duck that spikes all the hip. They'll shape McClave threat retreats further into the dark space here. The wayward breath of some pathetic thing framed to the wall. Perfect joke. What shut eyes wondrously at you, the creatures spawn out like the light of the world above, while simultaneously towering from it. Oh dear, what are you doing down in this hole? A bit dry, aren't you? We said, malnourished arm was the nervous one, gently up to the start glass with the other hand. Reaches out, you being food. Almost a beast. That's any roast beast. Which is spice. Okay, so I need to make a roast spice. What I can do? A lot I can do with right now. which is sad as of the rain so we're gonna let you nearly lose a finger. Scratches back and there's a little gross and here is satisfied munching, but then take it. Take it. I must destroy the berries. Must tell the fires. There, so, there's a berry there, there's a berry there, there's a berry here. Put the sentry in the way. Come on, let's go take care of this one thing, I do that. Do we do this like crumble dwelling like I want her? Can't do it all this yet, cause I need to break the doll. Okay, and to make the doll, I need grain, aqua leaves, and then I can make some of these. Buckload. I need the swamp thing, okay? I know that's right by the dog, though. Which was the sweet thing, right? Yeah. By receiving a phone call, just a second, please. This should be working. Then out. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. But only my God, at some point, I don't know that I've detected the channel of my got to switch to it. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. For this everything. I'm back to bed. We get back. I do have this appointment to go to, so we're going to here. It'll be a part 2 when I get back. Hopefully, it'll be like a movie hour. We'll do another couple of hours, maybe 3. I'm enjoying this game. Though I would do a lot, but also I have wasted 2.5 hours, so. At least it must be right. Let's feel like it feels right anyway. So thanks for hanging out. I do hope to see you guys will return. It is kind of an exception to the rule. I just want to skipping 2 days also. How many weeks we should be back on schedule? Just a little reminder, if you want to take a gander at the Verge, it's still go on. You can find anything on there you want. PayPal, Venmo, electric purpose you were undisclosed, or correct collectibles for your purposes. We will be going over this weekend. I'll have available look at full time the Wytchwood Blouse, area characters, the Wytchwood 90. They're both in Japanese. Then I have English Magic Gathering. But it's horrible odds that I have. Also, let's ship that. So those are taskable this weekend. Do take a look. Let me know. It's kind of the only thing I'm going to do to make a little extra money. It doesn't bring about bills. They're pretty like here. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. We'll see you on the other end. And yeah, this part of this bundle, which would find